Good morning, YouTube. These teachers, not the students, first day of school. I'm extremely nervous. We're all actually extremely nervous, but I know we're going to get through this eventually. But yeah, we're doing our Teacher Institute day at each school. We have about 7 schools in our district, or 7 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 2 high schools. So that's 11 schools in our district. So we have 11 schools in our district, and so we're all heading back today. We have an institute day, and I'm sure most states have that. We have an institute day. We normally have it all in one place where we all gather together in one building, but due to the to COVID-19, we are all meeting at our designated schools, and they're going to do a virtual institute. So we'll watch it on the big screen. So headed there, just really nervous. Excited that I get to get out of the house, get dressed up for a little bit. But yeah, so I will try to get as much as I can, of course, without invading anyone's privacy, and just kind of walk you through my day today.
While watching us, they will see our skills, our adaptivity, our flexibility.
Oh, my mirror fell and broke. Oh no. This is horrible. Hello, teacher loves. Sitting here in my classroom. Just finished watching a lot of PD, y'all. So much PD. We've had one work day so far, and the rest of them has been PDs. Today is August the 3rd. It's a Monday, and we'll have PDs all week except for, let's see, looking at my schedule here. We have PDs all week except for Friday the 7th and Monday and Tuesday of next week. We have teacher work days. So PDs Monday through Thursday, and then Friday and next Monday and Tuesday we'll have our work days. Our first day for students is on August the 12th on Wednesday. So yeah, and what I'm doing right now, just finished my PDs for today. What I'm doing right now, just kind of prepping, trying to get, we're going to have a virtual open house, which we'll have to send information out on Monday. And so I'm just kind of prepping for that. And our school has also implemented Schoology, and so I'm playing around with that as well. We had our PD on that on Friday, July the 31st. I think that's what it was. Yes, July 31st. So we had our PD on that. So I'm just playing around with that, trying to get prepped for our virtual open house. And yeah, have not done much to my classroom. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you exactly what I've done for my classroom, but I have not done much. And you see all that junk back there. It's a hot mess in this classroom. A hot mess. All right, here is my classroom sitting from the view that I'm in now. When we closed out last year, I pretty much just threw everything on the counter. So it's basically in that same situation. There's that mess I showed you earlier. I've taken some things down and put them in places, like that brown bookshelf there. I put that in its place. This little yellow 3-tier cart, my podium, my stage has been put in place. Got this couch donated from a retired teacher, so that's going to be in the classroom. Can't use it, but had already claimed it. So, but we can't use it now due to COVID-19. mess all up on the counter that I will have to get up. Look at that. Desks are all stacked. That counter back there is a mess. Chairs are stacked, and there are my rugs that we won't be using as well. So I'll have 2 rugs here and 1 rug there, but we will not be able to use any. We will not be able to use any of our flexible seating or any of our rugs. So don't know what's gonna happen with that. But yeah. If I didn't mention, we're going to start our school year virtually. So teachers will be required, will have to come up to our classrooms. We'll have to come to school at our scheduled time, and we will teach from our classroom virtually for the first 9 weeks. But they will reassess everything after 4 weeks, and so we will see after 4 weeks if we go back to face-to-face. So we were asked not to get our classroom set up because there is a possibility, since we are going to be starting the year off virtually, that we may have to do some adjusting with teachers, that some teachers will be virtually when we actually start face-to-face, and then some teachers will be face-to-face. So once the period is over that we're doing virtual, we'll have some teachers that will continue to be virtual, and then we'll have some teachers that will be face-to-face. So we were asked not to set up our classroom because they may have to do some adjusting there to make accommodations or whatnot. And the reason for that is because we are an overcrowded school. Our school is over 1,000 students, and we are elementary K through 5. It's a very crowded school, and so we are literally busting out of the seams as far as space for teachers. So that is one of the reasons why we were asked not to quite set up yet, and just to make just to hold off and see where teachers are going to go. Because obviously, if a teacher is a virtual teacher, she will not need, or he will not need, a whole classroom. So that's the reasoning behind all of that. So yeah, but I'm just sitting here. It is Monday, August the 3rd, 7 days before my birthday. And yeah, it's about 12 o'clock. I'm actually going to head out right now and get me some lunch, because I've been watching videos probably since about 9 o'clock today while planning. But yeah, let me show you what I'm planning real quick. Nothing special, but yeah. To you that we're going to be starting Schoology. Our whole district is doing Schoology. So what I've taken the time to do is to get all of my courses cutesy. And so these will be the courses that we will be using. But I'm planning to use this particular course here for the main course. So when I say main course, this will be the one that we will utilize the most. I think what I'm going to do with the other courses, now this is just my sandbox. We were all asked to do a sandbox. But what I'm going to do with the rest of these courses, this will probably be where I store additional resources in case I need them. Our school also adopted some online curriculums, schools PLP. So we are welcome to use, along with our regular curriculum, we use Wonders, and we also use Envision. So we will use all 4 of those as content for preparing our lessons. And of course, I will also be using some content and resources that I've gotten from other avenues to implement with our curriculum, if that all made sense. I'm also just kind of jotting down some stuff that I need to do. I have not started on any of this, but like my schedule, like the first week of school stuff. I'm also doing some open house stuff and what I plan to put in my open house stuff. And just making a list. That's kind of where I've started. I have honestly not done much, but yeah. We have some amazing teachers that have already kind of put some things together. We have one teacher that has already put together a virtual open house slides, and all we have to do is just input our information. So I'm definitely probably going to use that. We've also had, awesome teachers that shared and collaborated some awesome things that will make our lives a little bit easier, and I appreciate them so very much. But yeah, the only thing I am really struggling with right now is coming up with a schedule. We have to teach for We have to do 3 live lessons a week. I hope I'm saying that right. Make sure I'm saying that right. I'm looking for the paper to make sure that I'm saying that correctly. Of course I can't find it. Just wonderful. All these papers, it's just driving me crazy. Well, anyway, I'm looking at the mock schedule. We have to do, our daily live lessons have to be between 20 to 30 minutes or so. We have to do 2 reading lessons a week and 2 math lessons a week and 1 science social studies lesson a week. Our daily small group, we have to do daily small groups, which is 30 to 40 minutes. And then we also have to make sure that we, on the days that we are on the subjects we're not doing live lessons, we have recorded lessons. So we have to do live lessons on top of recorded lessons on top of small groups. And I'm trying to wrap all this in my head so that I can come up with some kind of schedule. But each grade level has a designated time that they're supposed to do their live lessons so that they don't overlap, especially if we have siblings that are in different grades. So we have each grade level has a different slot that we're doing our live lessons. And I want to say ours is at 10 o'clock, but I cannot remember, to be honest with you. So yeah, but that's pretty much all for today that I can share. This vlog will probably be a little sporadic. Sweatshirt and some leggings. This sweatshirt is from Trendy Teachers, Born to Teach. One of my favorite sweatshirts. I've worn this thing so much since I've received it. So it's nice and comfy, and it's cold in the building, so it's perfect.